Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerdlings of all ages, welcome to this week's Tavern Brawl. Now, before I begin, congratulations to Bilgewater Cannonball. I think I got that right, from Israel, who wins him or herself the free Hearthstone cards this week. Congratulations, check your inbox. You have until next week's Tavern Brawl starts to claim your prize before it goes to somebody else. Now, if you want to win some cards this week, you can just go ahead and click the link in the video description, and you will be in with the chance of winning those cards, and I will announce it on the next Tavern Brawl video. Best of luck to you. Now, this week's Tavern Brawl is Spellbook Duel. Choose your spellbook carefully, champion. Pick 10 cards, and anytime you would draw a card, you instead discover a copy of a card from your deck. Now, the deck I have chosen is what I think a really solid deck looks like for this. It's a big priest deck, and it was posted on Hearthstone by none other than Ibarai. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The link to the deck is in the video description. Make sure you go ahead and give Ibarai an upvote as well. And it's incredibly simple. You basically hang on until turn 4. You get to play Barnes. It summons a 1/1 copy of a random minion in your deck. You have Silence if you need it, so that, of course, that minion is a big minion. And you have Obsidian Statues, Rag, Shadow Essence for good measure on turn 6 as well, and you have Eternal Servitude, so you're just constantly raising the dead and destroying face. Forbidden Shaping, if you feel like it, there's a silence we were talking about. You've also got a Shadow Visions, Shadow Word Pain, and Shadow Word Death rounded out. Conceptually, all fairly straightforward, so let's see how well it does in the real environment as we get into a game. Game number 1. Here we go, here we go. Priest mirror matchup.
The light shall bring victory.
Now I get an extra card. I haven't got Barnes in my starting hand, and I really want to play Barnes on turn 4, so I'm going to do a complete mulligan and really focus on getting Barnes. Now, you know, there's a 1 in 10 chance of every single one of these cards being Barnes. I don't get what I want, but I still have 3 opportunities to draw Barnes from a Discover a card. And then ideally, of course, you have some Eternal Servitude to go along with that, and you start rolling your board with those big minions. So we're going to go with Shadow Essence because I have a coin, and the backup plan can be to coin Shadow Essence on turn 5.
Greetings.
That is the worst case scenario. It delays everything by a turn. I'd rather be able to play Barnes on turn 4. But we will see. So far, not great. Not great at all. I can use Shadow Visions to heal my opponent, because I'm a nice guy like that. I can use Shadow Visions to grab a Silence or something like that if I absolutely need to. We will see. Oh, you're not going to heal me! Fine, I'll Shadow Word Pain you instead. Be that way. No Barnes yet! This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. There is a Silence there, and I've got a Shadow Essence already. This is slightly unbelievable. I'm a little bit worried now. This could end up being an example of the worst case scenario in game number 1. Ugh. That would kind of suck. Wow, it really... Yeah, I guess that's a thing. Okay. So I've got Eternal Servitude myself. My next turn is going to be coin Shadow Essence. I bet you Barnes shows up on the next Discover a card. This is outrageous. Oh well. That's very unfortunate. Let's see how the deck fares in a mirror matchup when you have the maximum amount of outrageous. Alright. Good luck. Not bad, not bad. His spells cost 1 less. What's the plan now? If he adds a whole bunch of modifiers to the Radiant, I can Shadow Word Death it, or I can silence a minion. Oh. What is the plan here? That's a... What? better do something quickly with that. I'm smelling a rat. Oh my. You've got no mana left, so what are you doing? I'm not sure about this guy's strategy here, although that does look scary if you have lots of, you know, big crazy spells, but pretty glad I have silence right now. Why did you wait so long to play that? I don't know. Well, this just got interesting. Oh, there's Barnes. Oh, how useful. Yeah, right.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
Oh my. He won't appreciate that. I do not want to silence that at all. So I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna heal. Where are your cheap spells now? I mean, you could get, like, cheap mind controls. I guess that's a thing. But if I keep his board clear, that won't be possible, will it? And I can do that quite easily because he has 2 damage and I have a hero power. So this is looking okay so far. I can silence that, of course, to make it a 4/8 at any time I want. Might start picking up those modifiers. Stormwind Knight doesn't scare me just yet. Still doesn't quite scare me. He's looking for it. Where's the card he wants? No. Still doing 2 damage. Come on! There's Divine Spirit. And have we got Inner Fire? Double minion. Inner Fire? There's Inner Fire. This is the big play. And unfortunately I have Shadow Word Death. So wow, that looks amazing! It would be funny if if the Obsidian statue ended up killing it. So we acknowledge the incredible play. Then we kill that.
On with the show.
And we discover Ragnaros. And we say hi! Yeah, there we go. The whole lack of removal there kind of blunted that. Amusingly, if he hit me with the 28 to face, I think I still win that, right? I'm still alive. Awkward. But fun! That was a cool kind of concept. Didn't work on that occasion. My pack also didn't work very well for me, but you know, dust is dust. As we say every week, we don't get a legendary. Let's go ahead and play one more game with Ibarai's deck. Let's get a little bit luckier with Barnes this time, shall we? Let's have some big priest that goes to plan. That wasn't too bad for game number 1. It wasn't very aggro, though. Let's see.
Anduin versus Valera.
Okay, we have ourselves a rogue this time. There's a Barnes. We found the Barnes. There's a Barnes.
Bring victory.
There's a Barnes. We found the Barnes. Do I really want to mulligan for, like, shadow words and stuff like that? I'm kind of happy with Barnes. I guess I want an Eternal Servitude, but I can pick that up, or I can Shadow Visions it. You know what? I'm fine. I don't mind that. This is okay. If I'm dead in the first 4 turns, it probably won't matter too much. Eternal Servitude is great to start things off.
The pleasure is mine.
I currently have no qualms with the way my card draw has gone this game. Ooh, hello. Peeking at my cards, are you? Well, stop. Shadow Word Pain, just in case. Here, have a gift. Look at me, so nice. This is good. Be nice and patient. My opponent has no board presence. I am very happy. He plays the coin now, followed by a minion I can kill with Shadow Word Pain, and everything is fine. Oh wow, he does exactly that. Guys, this is great. Hey, more Barnes. Let's have some more Barnes. So delicious and nutritious. Everything is going to plan. Come on, come on. What do you got? What do you got, buddy? Yeah, he wasn't pleased with that, was he? Well, tonight, A tale of woe and tragedy befalls you. Mwah. Let's go with that.
Tonight, a tale of
Ragnaros.
Tonight, a tale of wonder and magic.
Woe, tragedy, wonder, and magic.
Not quite what was planned.
Bah! Behold! Whoa! Amazingness. Barnes is so cool! No, he's not. That didn't go according to plan, guys. At all. It's alright. We have Barnes number 3. Barnes number 3 won't disappoint us. And that's how we're going to play this game. My Eternal Servitudes are just going to summon Barnes. And I'm pretty sure if the Eternal Servitude summons a Barnes, it doesn't trigger the battle cry. And we reset. But I have a Barnes. It's okay. Well, I'm going to do Shadow Essence next.
Tonight,
Come on!
a tale of glorious redemption.
Hey! And I have no silence. But that's okay. Tonight is a tale of glorious redemption. I need some silence against this pesky priest because his hero power just starts destroying all of that. I should have thought of that a little bit earlier, but that's fine. I should have picked up a silence earlier. All good. All good. We have things. We have stuff and things. I can also use Eternal Servitude to bring him back. It's fine. Not making the same mistake twice. Grabbing the silence.
Tonight, a tale
For
of
God's sake.
tragedy.
Really? Game? Really? It is a 5-5 Barnes. Barnes number 4 or 5? You know what? I don't even remember. Whatever. I'm going to get Eternal Servitude, and my screen is going to be 3 copies of Barnes. That's what's going to happen now. And I'm going to rage. That is exactly what is about to happen. That's actually a very frustrating card. Are we ready? Hey! Hey! We did something. Kill it. Nice. So the idea, of course, is that it just keeps rolling from here. I get to use 2 Eternal Servitudes on my next turn. And keep everything rolling. I can always silence this and have it as an 8/8 that can attack at any point. Which is very dangerous for my enemy. I can also save it, of course, for one of the cards that he plays. If I need to silence a big taunt or something scary, I absolutely can. But my god, is my card draw and general RNG been really off color today. Whew. It's alright though. See if we can make it a second win. Thank you, Ibarre, for the deck again. You can find the link for Hearthstone in the video description. So we're giving him a lot of trouble right now.
So many options.
He's having to think a lot. Not too concerned about the betrayal. Is he gonna tank the damage? I think he is. Yeah, he is. Let's do that, actually. There you go. Hi. This is so unfair. This is so gross and so unfair. But it's alright, because if he can do 29 damage to face through taunt with 8 mana, he wins this game. He wins. It's fine.
The light has betrayed me.
Ka-woomph! Here we go. Alright, we're going to be playing... well, not playing fair anymore, I suppose. Unfortunately, Shadow Reaper, you still have some problems. You still have some problems.
Tonight, a
Namely,
tale
this
of
Ragnaros.
glorious redemption.
This Ragnaros.
A tale of terrible tragedy.
That Ragnaros. There we go. That's what I meant. And we silence that. So that it's not a 1-1 with taunt. And suddenly, you can see how this deck is like pretty snowbally and pretty tasty. Shadow Essence, Shadow Visions into another Shadow Essence. Well, I can't with my mana, but of course I can go ahead and find more. There are plenty of options here, and he appears to be on exactly 2 health.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
I am not particularly concerned. And he also can't hit Rag. Oh, sorry, he was hovering over his hero, but of course he can't hit with that, which is slightly annoying, but still. Very good. So the question is, can Jorasar do 2 damage from hand?
The shadows grow short.
Well, this is interesting. The answer is yes. Boom.
Well played.
Well played.
So, big priest deck. Not ideal card draw situation. Still able to squeeze out 2 delicious wins. Guys, that's going to be it from me for this week's Tavern Brawl, but I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget you can go ahead and click the link in the video description below to win some free Hearthstone cards yourself, and you should go ahead and check out the review that I did for the GT Omega Evo XL gaming chair that I do all of my streaming and YouTube recording on. You watch that video, there's also a discount code at the end of it for anyone watching who is thinking about getting one themselves. But that's it from me for this week. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you go ahead and give it a like and a subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your support there. Good luck in the giveaway, and I'll see you guys next week for more Tavern Brawl. Take care.